First Alert Weather with meteorologist Julia Blanchett.
Good morning and happy Wednesday. Today on your Wednesday, you have a couple different factors impacting your day. So we'll start with the first one, which would be our rain over the next 24 hours. The San Juan Mountains around lunchtime will start to populate a little bit of moisture like you're seeing here, but not long after. Grand Junction, Montrose, Delta, and even the Cortez area. But primarily watching these three locations, they're expected to see a little bit of rain. That rain populates and passes through in the form of scattered showers, and scattered showers do come with thunder and lightning for some areas. Most of the thunder and lightning will be more probable for the Montrose area, but again, rain is possible, which means we're getting some much needed moisture. But with that moisture comes wind, so that's not necessarily ideal in terms of smoke and active wildfires. But let's talk about smoke and active wildfires because there has been some changes to those as well. Most of the wildfire smoke that you're seeing is actually not from Colorado State fires. We are actually seeing a good amount of that smoke transported by wind from our west and dropping into the western Colorado area. And that's exactly why you see this smoke cloud on radar moving the way in which it does. And we're going to still see, of course, some of that smoke from the Turner Gulch fire in Mesa County. But beyond that, there are some really strong fires in our neighboring states that are sharing that smoke with us, making everything just a little bit worse. So that is not going in our favor today. But if we take a look at our air quality alerts, the National Weather Service has had one of these issued for a couple hours now, and it expires at 9 a.m. this morning. But this is for Moffett and Rio Blanco County, and we're looking at the surrounding towns of Rangeley, Meeker, and even Craig impacted by this. So air quality is definitely reduced, and that's from out-of-state wildfires, none of our own wildfires. And that means you might want to spend a little bit more time inside and protect yourself if you're sensitive to air quality. That is definitely something you can do to make things a little bit easier on your body. But we are also expecting some more alerts on the way because the National Weather Service has been busy. There is already fire weather watches issued for Thursday. So tomorrow you're expecting to see some fire weather watches go into effect for the same area we just talked about. This would be Moffett and Rio Blanco counties, and you're looking at humidity rates around 6 to 11%. So relative humidity rates around 6 to 11%. That means the air is incredibly dry as well. The wind gusts are up to 30 miles an hour, making things a little bit more dangerous, especially for the potential for sparking a new fire. But as of right now, there are no active fires in this region, or at least not large ones that we have to worry about. So that's a plus, but it is on our radar. High fire danger is right around the corner. But if you're wondering what you can expect for your day today, at least with some of that smoke, our temperatures have dropped by just a few degrees. It might not feel like much, but it is definitely just a little bit of a difference. So today you're expecting 97 degrees in Grand Junction, about 99 in Delta, 91 in Montrose, and about 94 in Cortez. And your lows overnight, well, those are still a little on the warm side, but they're definitely moving along here. We're looking at 69 or 67 in Grand Junction, 60 in Delta, 60 in Montrose, and about 56 in the Cortez area. And if we jump once more, the lows overnight will turn into 7-day forecasts with little to no surprises. Those 7-day forecasts are showing us a little bit of rain on the way, like we talked about, the possibility of showers, but that possibility will reoccur tomorrow and through the end of your 7-day forecast. High wildfire risk definitely becomes part of the story here. And if we take a peek at what's going on in the Montrose area, more rain in store for them. They're a little higher in elevation, which means they are more likely to see thunderstorm activity, but they are a 30% chance in the meantime, and by the weekend they're followed by high wildfire risk. The Delta area is cooling ever so slightly for the possibility of a shower or two by Wednesday or Thursday, but we will warm up again by the weekend, bringing more wind and more heat. And then lastly, the Cortez area, a 20% chance for moisture on Wednesday and Thursday, and even into Friday. So passing showers aren't out of the question.